Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how to detect a sequence by using FSM machine in Verilog language. So here I have taken as an example as how to detect a sequence of triple one. So to detect a sequence of triple one, I should get continuous three ones. So for that, S naught, if I get a one as a input, then it will go to the S1 state. Then in the S1 state, the second input is 1, then it will go to the third state. Then if input is 1, it will return in the same state for overlapping sequence. So we have detect the 1, 1 and then 1. Three ones has been identified. Suppose in between if 0 comes, then what is the condition? So at first itself if I get a 0, then it will stays in the same state. Suppose my input is 101, then the first one comes, then it goes to S1 state. Then if I get a 0, then it will go back to the previous state, so that to detect a sequence of triple one will be fine. So if a 0 comes, it goes back to the previous state. After triple one, 1, 1, 1. Then if I get a 0, then it will go to the S0 state to start from first. So this is the basic logic. So for this logic, we should write a coding by using Verilog language. So for that, we'll write a program. At first, module FSM. The outputs are Z, reset, clock, and X. So these are the inputs. These are the inputs, and then output is so we will declare the output as a register. So output register as a Z, and then the inputs are reset, clock, and X. So here we have states. So for the states are identified as a present state and next state. Okay, present state and next state. So for that we should declare those as a parameters. Okay, at first we will declare this as a register, then register. So 2 bits. Why 2 bits? I'm going to declare the states as 0, 0, 0, 1 and 1, 0. So S0 is equal to 0, 0 and then S1 is equal to 0, 1 and S2 is equal to 1, 0. So I'm going to declare this as a register 1 down to 0, 2 bits, present state and next state. Initial condition, begin. Okay, at first, at the initial condition, my present state will be in the 0, in the 0, 0 state. Present state is equal to 2-bit binary 0, 0. And whenever positive edge clock arrives, always at positive clock, whenever positive edge clock arrives, it will begin, it will come inside the loop, it will begin. So after positive clock, if reset is equal to 1, if reset is equal to 1, then it will begin. My present state will be in the 2-bit binary 0, 0. After a reset, it should comes to the present state as a 0, 0 semicolon. The output should be 0. The output should be 0 and then in the begin. Else, if reset is not 1, then else begin. Now give the corresponding different cases. If s not is if in the present state, if x equal to 1, if input is 1, then what happen? So we will give the different cases. So case, open the bracket, present state. Suppose if a present state is equal to s naught, then it will comes inside this s naught, and then to check for if x equal to 0 and if x equal to 1. If x equal to 0, what happens? And if x equal to 1, what happens? If x equal to 1, it goes to the next state as a S1. If x equal to 0, the next state will be the present state. So this is the logic. So we will write it over here. 2-bit binary 0 0 for the corresponding present state. This is called S0 state. Begin if x equal to 1. If x equal to 1. If x equal to 1, it will go to the next state called S1. Begin the output is 0, z equal to 0, next state is equal to next state is equal to 2-bit binary 0 1, 2-bit binary 0 1, and the present state will be updated. Present state will be updated. 2-bit is equal to next state. Else, so now we will end this begin, then if else, suppose if x equal to 1, the other condition is x equal to 0, then begin z equal to 0, begin z is equal to 0, and next state will be 0 0 to stay in the same state, and then end your begin, and then end the first begin. Then for second case, 2-bit binary 0 1 state, 2-bit binary 0 1 state. Now the same thing will be get repeated. So let me copy. So for second state, if x equal to 1, then what happens? It will go to the z is equal to 0, then it will go to the third state called 1 0, and then present is equal to next state. Else, if x equal to 0, it goes back to the previous state. So 2-bit binary 0 0, and then end the begin. So for third case, for 2-bit binary 1 0, for 2-bit binary 1 0, if x equal to 1, then the output will be 1 because 3 sequence of 1s has been detected. So z is equal to 1, and the next state will be in the same state, and then percentage next state. Else, then if x equal to 0 means what happens? It goes to the first state called 0 0, and then percentage next state, and then end. So by default case is always the present state. Suppose if the state is equal to some other values, then always by default present state will be 2-bit binary 0 0, and then in case in the begin end end mode. So this is the corresponding program for FSM. So let us execute in the Xilinx. So already I have put it over here. So FSM has been done. So and then at first if reset is equal to 1, then what happens? Ends. For first case, 2-bit binary 0 0, the corresponding cases. If x equal to 1, what happens? And if x equal to 0, what happens? Then in second state, if x equal to 1, what happens? and if x equal to 0, what happens? The third case, if x equal to 1, what happens? And if else case x equal to 0, what happens? So this is the corresponding program for FSM. And then I have written the test bench for the FSM. So at first reset is equal to 1, and then I have changed to reset is equal to 0, and I have given 3 consecutive sequence of 1s. So now execute this program. If you see here, at first reset is equal to 0, so the output is 0, 0, and then x equal to 1. Okay, so 1 clock cycle and 2 clock cycle, and in the third clock cycle, if 1 arrives, the output goes 1. Since it is overlapping, since we are giving 4 ones continuously, we can see for 2 clock cycles the output is 1. For 2 clock cycles the output is 1. Okay, so then for fifth input is 0, so the output goes to 0. Then it will wait for one more sequence 1, and the second one is arrived, and the third one the output goes to 1. So this is how you can write a program for an FSM for sequence editor for different cases. You can try it for different sequences on your own. Thank you for watching. Thank you.